Shiba Inus are absolutely adorable dogs. If you walk a Shiba on the street, you will without a doubt see people smiling at your dog and complimenting them as you walk by. They definitely have unique personalities too. They're much more reserved and not as openly friendly as, say, a golden retriever when it comes to meeting new people. Instead of immediately saying hi and jumping all over you and wagging their tail, they can actually be pretty standoffish and aloof when it comes to meeting new people. This actually comes from an innate sense of self-confidence that almost all Shibas possess, and it's that confidence that really amplifies their beautiful and almost mysterious appearance. With that more reserved nature, it also means that once a connection is established with the Shiba, that loyalty is rock solid and you know that he'll always be by your side. All of this may sound great, but on the flip side of their beauty and their loyalty lies a streak of stubbornness that can oftentimes extend to overt dominance. Anyone who has a lot of experience with Shibas are probably well aware that they can definitely have an aggressive streak when it comes to other dogs due to their dominant and proud nature. It's almost like they're too sure of themselves and aren't afraid to show it if they deem it necessary. Without proper socialization, and sometimes even with it, Shibas can definitely get into trouble when it comes to interacting with other dogs. By nature, Shibas are not submissive. Even if the dog is larger and potentially more powerful and strong, they will not surrender and would probably fight to the death if they needed to. Even when it comes to just playing, they really do like it rough. It's enough to scare a lot of dog owners who may look at their dog playing with the Shiba and worry that it's more than just play due to the Shiba's fierce looks and cries. So it is important to note that socializing Shibas is definitely more difficult than with other amicable breeds. With proper socialization from an early age, it is possible for Shibas to get along with other dogs. For us, when we first got Tadashi when he was about 8 weeks old, we had him play with our then 1-year-old dog right away. Even at that young age, he would rough and tumble with her. The fact that he was barely the size of her head didn't matter. Now, they're good friends. I can't call them best friends, but they're good friends. And he will still play rough with her if he feels like it. What we've personally done to deal with his tendency towards aggressive play towards other dogs is really just to keep him away from other dogs. Tadashi is just too alpha for his own good, and we've just accepted it. He gets plenty of interaction with our other dog and tons of love from us, which is what he wants the most anyway. That's the thing about Shibas, is that even though they don't get along with other dogs, they're so affectionate with their own owners that it almost doesn't matter. They're very confident and they know who their inner circle is, and that's really all they need. We personally didn't want to risk scaring other owners while trying to socialize him by telling them, oh, they're just playing, when he would be like snarling his teeth. And honestly, he's totally happy to just be with his humans and his one dog friend and take his daily walks and lounge at home. In the end, what makes the Shiba so special is also what makes them difficult for some people to handle. His confident and even slightly aloof personality is what makes the loyalty and affection that he feels for you as the owner that much more genuine and sweet. He will go absolutely bonkers when he sees someone he loves, and he will not hold back. Although he may not be the social butterfly at the dog park, we really don't mind because that's just who he is, and we've grown to love him for exactly who he is. Without that extreme self-assuredness and the ability to proudly stand alone, he wouldn't be Tadashi the Shiba. And we're totally happy to accept him just the way he is. Hilariously terrifying barks and all. Aww.